Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another part of Muramasa, the Demon Blade. So we're heading towards Owari. We're still trying to help Torahime with her agenda, but I also said in the last episode that because the barrier in the direction of Omi is glowing up, meaning we can go through there, which I'm pretty sure we haven't done, because once you cross through a barrier, that seal goes away. So I'm somewhat curious to see what's over in the direction of Omi. So how about in this episode we just head on over there real quickly, have a look-see at what might be going on there, and then we're gonna continue on with what is our original plan. And if you want to know what our original plan is, I have no clue. So because of my frustration, I'm going to beat up some monks there, and there's nothing you could have done against that to begin with. Stand up please, and there you go, and up. That was beautiful how I cut that bamboo with stepping down right next to it. But I'm not gonna complain about that, because it worked out beautifully. Gates. Gates that collect spirits at above of them, atop of them, whichever way you wanna say it. Always my favorite. Why is my nose so itchy right now? Okay, sorry. Back on track. Let's break that barrier. And let's quickly just see what's over at the place of Omi. I don't think there's much. It might just be that we don't have to head on over to Omi to begin with, but I mean, why not? We can make a little detour. Yeah, we can make a detour in the direction of Mino, get a little bit more XP that way, and we get to see Omi. So I mean, why not? Overall, I think that would be a win-win situation. So let's just do it. Hi there, buddy. Hello. Why are you here? Well, no matter. Your timing is perfect. Look what I've got on sale. Yeah, probably the perfect things. Map of Omi, of Yamato, culinary tips. I know, I just bought it. Crystal Magatama. Absorb soul. 5% more soul. That might actually be interesting. Vitality, don't care. I don't know what char is. Get 2 of each thing here. Drink palette, not too interesting. Oh wow, that was actually more expensive than I thought. Well, we just used all of our money, because I'm an idiot, maybe. We could make some roasted fish. I have none of those stored up. And let's just keep them in mind for when we need them. You will probably carry me around. Oh, you look tired. No, I'm sweating like a pig. I was just thinking it's time to call it a day. Don't go near the mountains. There's a lot of Tengu there. Up to no good. I know that the Tengu are up to no good. I've had a lot of run-ins with the Tengu in general, so I know that I'm not the biggest fan of them. Falling down. Here it is what gives me that flame. Soul, flame. Soya! Igarashi stone, okay. Well, let's just fall down here, get this. The soul spirits again, whatever they are. Tengu. Let's go up the mountains, fight a few Tengus. And whoops, wrong button, sorry. Got confused there with what is my map and what is my kill everything on screen button, and yeah, I'm sorry about that confusion. It happens at times, especially first recording, first sitting down, coming back to the game. I'm always like, what was the slice button and what was the whoops, you just goofed yourself button because you pressed the map. Fire charm. Not like I really care about that. Let's take a quick look at the map. Okay, there's just one way to go. Good. I'm fine with that. There's a few places to go. There's actually a hot spring and a place to save. Hey, both really interesting. Let's go to the hot spring and find the item that's here. Oh, hi, it's you again. Are you the one causing panic on our mountain? A human? Don't make me laugh. You'll be ripped apart. So how long can you last? I'll just sit back and watch. That's a good way of thinking about that. That way you can live a little bit longer, so... Good on ya. There's the monkey. I was looking for you. Hi. Let's head to the hot spring onsen. Please. I mean, it's nice, calm and relaxing. But at the same time, it's boring coming here every time, hoping for something, and then there's nothing there. I'm missing the times when there were people in the hot springs. I could just go there to Yamashiro, get those things. I mean, since we're making a detour anyway, why not quickly head on over there? I could save here. I will save once I come back. Do you have anything to say? Did we talk to you? Oh yeah, we're heading to Shura. Thank you for explaining that we're heading towards the place where a lot of death will await me, probably. So it's probably a good idea for me to run around here and get maybe a little bit more level. Because something will... Ninja, something tells me that Shura will be a difficult place. I mean, Shura was... Is that the place where we also went with Momohime? Because if so, that was a tough place with her as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'd have some problems with Shura again. Also, at that, we already had some problems with Kiska, so it's never a bad thing to train up a little bit, maybe get some stuff, level, strength for stronger weapons, period. I mean, at least I wouldn't mind that. If you say you might, then sorry. But at the same time, I'm not sorry about that. It's my choice. And I will stick to that. There's nothing here. Wow. Tengu? Tengu. Well. Something tells me that actually the the two-handed blades would be a little bit better for airborne battles than the lightweight blades. Because you stick a little bit more in the air with the heavy blades than you do with the one-handed ones. So maybe there's a difference on fighting styles that I should get used to. Ouch, you knocked me over the head with your stupid fan. So get to punch him, and there's one of you left, so it won't last long. And I gotta level up, so I'm completely healed. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect English. So what do we get? Dragon pellets. Yeah, but they're not so good. They're not the best thing that I could get, so therefore I'm not really that interested in dragon pellets. Okay, and there we just have to wait to Yamashiro. So, hey, more Tengus. Let's just deal. Ouch. Let's just deal a bit of damage first before I will use my quick draw finisher. I have 2, 3 only on the screen. That's good. Should have switched once more because I wanted to try out the 200 weapons actually and not just 100. So I'm an idiot. But whatever. It happens. Bloop. Got that. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to look for anything anymore. I know. It's a pheasant. Damn it, I wanted to. Come here. There we go, got the pheasant. Those are the most complicated fights, the fights against the pheasant, because they're annoying. They fly around, they swoop down on you, they try to peck your eyes out. Pheasants are vicious creatures and you should never underestimate them. And if you do, well, I think you just sealed your death. destiny. Your destiny. I could heal her really quickly, save everything that we've done up until this point, even though it's not really anything interesting to begin with. It's just good to do it because I mean I get full health back, so why not? Liup. Liup. And ninjas! Perfect. I need to kill a few of you first so that I can potentially quick draw you. Up, you're in the midair, quick draw. There's still someone that's alive, which is fascinating because I thought I hit all of you way more than you should be able to withstand. That's a good amount. Beautiful. I like it when that happens. So there's nothing of interest here. And next up is just a challenge then that I cannot enter. Booms getting repelled. And I would love to go in there. I mean, I know that I would probably get my ass handed to me. But at the same time, challenge. Please try to ram your head against something like this. Okay, nothing there. But on the next screen there's something. More Tengu. Oops, sorry. There's a lot of you now. So, that weapon, boom! Again, because fighting with the heavier weapon actually makes me stick around in the air a little bit longer. And therefore I think it's actually the better weapon to take on the Tengus to begin with. You float up there and I will just try and hit you. Whoop. Come here. You're a little bit out of bounds there for me, buddy, so you were just a little bit quicker there. I'm not the biggest fan of the slow weapons there. I mean, if you're good enough with them, you probably can wreck house with them really easily. But I'm just way too much someone who plays fast than on damage based. So I deal more damage the faster I can deal just small amounts of damage. That's how I work better. At least at games. Don't know. Never was reading it. Don't know. Never mind anything that I was going to say, because I think it wasn't going anywhere. I was going to ramble about something that's don't know. That's whatever. Okay, Mino, heading forward. I was concerned for a moment that I was not able to break that barrier, but as you can see we were. Because we're just up here now. And now we can go to Reseda. So we're actually back on track then, I guess. Cool. So we took a little detour, but we got something out of that, so okay, there's nothing new in here. Kind of was hoping for some spirits. Nothing there, sadly. But we can't always get something. Ooh, a boar. Yep. Is that enough? Not fully. Well, I tried it. I wanted to see if I could get it. I didn't get it. And that actually brings me to something else. We acquire a lot of boar. What can I do with boar? So, let's just see. I don't have any recipes for boar, period. Maybe I find another vendor that can make something with my boar, because I apparently just have the meats, but no skill to deal with the meats. So I don't need to head down. I want to head on up. Yeah. I want to head on up towards Hira. So up here and through. Not through the gates actually. We're gonna go above the gates. Look at something. Oh, it was just the graphic of a leaf. I was concerned because there was something weird dropping through. I thought, what's that? Do I need concern? So, all of you nice Tengu, I will take you. Deal a little bit of damage if I can, and then I will kill you with a quick draw. So two of you are already dead, so you get back up on feet. Whoop. There's your body. Your body is right off screen. There we go. And goodbye. Perfect. Not really. Perfect would have been if I wouldn't have gotten hit there and he was on screen, so that I could have done that a lot sooner. But I could. And therefore I got hit. Yeah, just checking if there is something. Looking at the ground because I'm paranoid now about traps. Oh, it is a trap. Who would have thought? Wow, I actually took out the one dude below there as well. Got the level up. Ow, douchebag! I mean, I blocked it, looking at my health, but that doesn't count for my overall score, you douche! Well, let's go through here. Mesmerizingly beautiful. So, and let's go to Hida. It's beautiful. Hida, up into the mountains. Ugh. Ugh. Does that mean more Tengu? If that means more Tengu, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, we don't go up to the question mark there. Shinano is where we are heading to. Well, let's try our damnedest up here. I don't know what the enemies were up here. I think it was just a bunch of Tengu, and I do not like them. But it's a beautiful winter wonderland, so whoop, there was something. I just saw Persimmon. Okay. Oh, it was the ice ladies. I forgot about them. They were also. You don't see them a lot. I think you only see them in that place. Let's do that. I think that was too late. Yeah, that was too late. That was completely unscathed. I thought I got hit there. Well, if the game says I didn't get hit, then I'm just gonna take it and not complain about that. There's nothing. I got some radish. I'm gonna complain about radish. You won't see me complaining about food, period. Pretty sure I don't have anything for blue barriers. Yeah. It is a hot spring with the potential chance of something new. Yes, please lead me to a hot spring. Please. We're all alone. All the time. Nothing. I don't know if there are certain triggers for people showing up in the hot springs. It's just kind of a shame because... Oh, if you only... It was so nice of you to show up and come by. So, let's do that. Smack. Well, I didn't get all of you. Well, whatever. Now I got all of you. Just took a few more swings there. Nobody cares about that too much. I get a lot of XP out of that, regardless. Okay, there was nothing there. Ice lady! Yeah, stay exactly there. I can deal with that perfectly. Here. Stop it! A lot of reflected damage. So that was good. Whoop. So somewhere here is an item, so I'm looking for that. There's also a lot of spirits floating around. Probably up here. Yes, there it is. And I can go the upper path or the lower path. There is nothing for me to do at the upper path. So let's just go down here. I don't really need the healing, and the saving is also not too important, but I think I'd rather have that saved here than... Better safe than sorry, is what I want to say here. And more of the Onis. Just need to deal a little bit more damage. Okay, that was good. Okay, I think that should be a good. And there we go. Still 2 of you alive. Surprising how I apparently miss a few hits on a few of you, and the others get so many hits that they don't even can survive up until I do that. Yeah, whatever, we're getting close to level 32, which I think is good. Hi there, lady. Whoop. I will repel some attacks here, because that's just the nature of the fights against those ladies. It's so much. I like it. It's really good to have that amount of damage output here. And especially the amount of EXP that we get from the fight against them. That probably is a good place to grind them. Huh. So if I feel like I'm unprepared for whatever is coming up next, you know, I might just come up into the mountains and fight against a few frozen ladies. Only against the ladies though. Nobody cares about the ninjas. Because we fight against ninjas so many times, they don't really matter to me. There's a lot of you though. Hey, how about we just quickly do that? So, didn't take any one of you out, but it disrupted your formation a little bit, so that gives me a little bit of an advantage. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bombs. Do not like it when there are bombs everywhere. Hi everybody. And there you are. Whoop. Damn it. Whoop. Gotcha! Before you could throw the smoke bomb. Is there one more? Nope. I didn't get anything for the quick draw because I didn't finish one actively with that. But it was more to disrupt the formation a little bit and deal some general damage to all of them than trying to kill anyone here. So there's an item. Perfect. Cabbage! Cannot carry any more cabbage. Maybe we should do something with the cabbage then. Let's head on over and see what our deal is in Shinano. I don't know if I'm pronouncing those things right, by the way. If you want to correct me, you're welcome. I know that I'm doing a horrible job with some of the names. Water. Don't feel welcome whenever there's water. Yeah, frogs. Frogs, interestingly enough, are the lesser evil that I could have gotten here. I do not like it when the Ninja Turtles are showing up. Let's just quickly do that, because I know that I can get at least one quick draw finish out of that. I got someone else. Ouch, that actually hurt. Let's do an arc. Let's do one more arc. Let's do another arc. And let's just do another one. And arc. And got toad oils. I got toad and one more arc. Because why not? Is there another frog down there? Yep, there is. You are bane of my current existence. So please just get taken out. And more toad oil. Interesting. I was kind of hopeful that attacking with a special attack would also give you some sort of special kill bonus EXP, but apparently it doesn't. So therefore I don't really see a real reason for me to use that and just keep my weapon health up. The only thing that I see it being useful for is the temporary invincibility that you get from using it. So in a pinch it might be useful to use it and don't get smacked over the head because of that. Damn it, more froggers! You always have to be beware of the froggers. And the poisonous power. Let's go to a stronger blade because I kind of want to deal more damage there. Also, what does that do? Oh! That just does that regardless. That is cool. That is some nice. That was cool. No. Moonlit Glint. Really good. I don't know what's up with my cough, by the way. I didn't have it any other time when recording. And now when recording Muramasa, I have the problem. Don't know. The recordings of this week are under bad a curse, it feels like. Because every time I record this week, something has to go wrong, it feels like. So, yeah. I'm not... that was not good. I jumped directly into that, and that was not good. You will come back up here. You just dashed down there because you thought you would be safer there. Interesting. Well, let's go up. I need a few spirits. Ooh, there's actually a big one. And there's some up here as well. But yeah, recording this week, not on a good start. Everything just kinda crumbles in my hands when I touch it. Doesn't feel good. I'm trying to make the best out of the recordings regardless of that. But, you know, I can only do so much. And it's weird. The Kenji Stone. Okay. Oh, out of the mountains, I hope. Yeah, let's head on over there. It doesn't matter too much to me. In the next episode we can then head on... Ow! I wanted to... I'm not doing good. If I thought I was going to be doing so poorly today, I would have not recorded then. But, well, I'm close enough to a level up to say that I'm not gonna heal myself there. You didn't deal enough damage yet. And also, I'm recovering a little bit. I feel confident enough that you can take me out with just the little bit of scratch damage that you're doing right now. Well, not scratch damage actually, you deal a lot of damage there. Really now? You have freaking bombs. I hate you so much. So, there you go. Not okay. Really not okay. Again, we're healing ourselves, so I'm not feeling too worried about anything. Just a little bit of time will heal all the wounds that we have. At least most of them, but still. I'm not doing good right now. Despite the fact that I was doing good enough at the beginning. I hate them. I hate them so much. Why? You back there with your stupid bombs. Good, you exploded. Where are all of them? Okay, there's someone there. Again, not gonna heal myself because... Can I? Because we're so close to the level up, I feel confident enough in my abilities of making it through that. There you go. Can't kill me anymore. Because you're dead. Oh my god. I hate the bombs. I always did. And I always will. I think I went the wrong way. So I dealt with all of you for Nathan. Well, amazing. Amazing, isn't it? There you go, and dep. There you go. I wanna take you out. Okay, I didn't block anything there. Just waiting. There you go. You got confused by my stupid arc. And that leaves you wide open to anything that I wanted to do there. I hate them. And they are everywhere up here, so... Doesn't help me a lot. Dep. So, took you out. There's then another one. You are not okay. I am not okay. Okay, there's one. Probably right down there. That was good. Good set step. I don't know where the last one is. You're here. Okay. There you go, and last few slices and you should be done. Okay, genuinely. I'm gonna go to the crossroad and then I'm gonna leave this there. If I can. I hate all of you. Let's just try and deal some damage to all of you and then just goodbye. Oh, one of you survived, two of you survived. Not on my watch. You're gonna down. Well, I think with that I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm not doing too well. Everything's just kind of falling apart this week, but I will try my best. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. I hope to see all of you in another video. So bye!